Hi there everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's video will be about how writing books changed my life. So if you are more interested in this kind of topics, please watch up until the very end as I dive more deeper into telling you what I experienced. Before I can further explain to you how it changed my life, I would love to give you a brief background of where I come from and how did I end up being the person that I am today. So first thing first, this is something that I wanted to do ever since I started listening to myself, listening to my intuition, listening to what makes me feel better or what will make me feel proud per se. To be like, this is where I come from, this was created by me. If I was able to do this, this means it is possible. This means it is achievable. If this person was able to do 1, 2, 3, it means I can also do it too. It means I can also achieve 1, 2, 3. Why? Because I feel like it's possible. If I know this person and they came from where they come from and they were able to actually achieve massive success and being able to actually publish their tale after that, this means I can also be like them. I can also achieve the same thing. Why? Because I'm someone who believes in dreams. I'm someone who believes anything is possible. Why? Because I've committed myself. I've actually programmed my mind into believing everything is actually achievable and also possible. Why? Because I believe in myself. I believe that whatever I touch, it tends to be a great thing. Why? Because I'm creative. I believe in my intelligence. I believe in my ideas. I believe in myself. So with that being said, this is something that actually sparked something in me, that if someone was able to do 1, 2, 3 and was able to come from this kind of situations, I was able to relate to actually say, this means I can also do it too. I don't see any excuses to actually not achieve what I want to achieve. Why? Because of my background circumstances or my background situations. For those who already know me, they know I'm coming from a background of serious poverty. Why am I saying this? Is because I know most people come from the same situation. I want them to actually relate, to be able to see my journey from when I started until now. Why? Because they can be able to relate to my situation and actually dream bigger as they had seen it possible through me. So with that being said, how this writing and also publishing changed my life is I was able to grow mentally, financially, and also spiritually. Why am I saying this? It's because I had to come back and relearn the things that I had to learn back then and actually be more committed in working towards being the best version of myself by improving those aspects of my life, improving those areas of my life, spiritually, financially, and also mentally. So I had to learn on how to generate money. I had to learn more about selling. Bear in mind, I didn't know how to sell back then, but with what I'm into right now, it is a different thing, it's a different game, it's a different business, it's a different business model. So I had to learn more about how can I make, if I was able to sell 1 book, how can I sell 10 more? And after selling those 10 more, how can I sell the next 100 books? How can I sell the next 1,000 books? How can I become the best-selling author? By applying the very same principles continuously in order to generate more. Those are some of the things that I had to learn that actually changed my life. So the mental part of it is I was able to deal with fame. I was able to deal with stress. Why? Because success comes with stress. If you cannot deal with stress, you cannot deal with success. Why? Because success comes with a lot of stress. People having high expectations of you. People expecting you to actually provide something for them. Why? Because they feel like you are successful now. Those are some of the things that I had to learn mentally and also spiritually. I had to be in a point whereby I'm strengthening my relationship with the higher power, because we live in a dark society. A lot of things are happening behind the scenes. A lot of evil is taking place. So I need to be in a right position with the higher power. I need to surround myself with the positive benevolences. Why? Because there is a lot of evil taking place behind the scenes. I have to be in the right place. I have to be in the right place spiritually. So with that being said, I'm not sure if you did happen to find value in what I'm saying, but if you did happen to find value in what I've said, please leave a comment down below of love and appreciation. If you'd love to have my 2 books, Visionary and also Truth Revealed, I will leave the links to the books on the description box. You can get at least 50% discount of my books if you purchase on Smashway to because there is a promotion that is being run from the 1st of July until the 8th of July. With that being said, I'll see you guys on the next YouTube video. It's your boy Duncan Mnisi. I'll see you guys on the next one.